Welcome to the Mantra Software Services. We are a TMMI Level 5 certified company that delivers top-quality testing solutions. In this video, we will see a demo of SAP Automation Testing using the UiPath MSS Framework. The following are the topics covered. 1. Test scenario first, SAP Materials Management, create goods receipt, go, with purchase order, PO. 2. Test scenario second, SAP Materials Management, create from purchase receipt, PR, to goods receipt note, GRN, based on quotation price. 3. Project workflow with UiPath MSS Framework, codeless automation. 4. Demonstration of the automation test case execution. 5. Auto-generated test reports using the UiPath MSS Framework. Start with. The workflow of the test scenario first is as follows. 1. Log into the SAP application. 2. Creating the purchase order. 3. Creating from the purchase order and then the goods receipt. 4. Verifying the goods receipt. 5. Log off from the SAP application. The workflow of the test scenario second is as follows. 1. Log into the SAP application. 2. Creating the purchase request. 3. Creating the quotation request for the purchase request. 4. Creating the quotation. 5. Based on the validation price, more or less the net cost, created from the purchase order and then the goods receipt. 6. Verifying the goods receipt. 7. Log off from the SAP application. This is how our UiPath MSS Framework is used in the UiPath Automation Testing. We define all the automation test scenarios in the Main.XML file. Creating the reusable test cases for SAP based on the transaction codes under the TestCase folder. Developing the automation test scenarios by calling the reusable and transaction code in the test scenario file. Maintaining and calling the test data from the test data file in the test scenario file. Planning and executing the test scenarios from the control file using the UiPath MSS Framework. This is how our Microsoft Framework folder structure is maintained. Template folder, test data folder, and result folder, and is easily manageable for copying into numbers of execution PCs. We'll explain in detail all the sections upcoming. Test scenarios for the Material Management module in SAP are prepared and maintained main template. In the template folder, we are maintaining all templates related to the project. In the test data folder, we are maintaining all test data files mapped to each particular scenario or test case. Under the report folder, we are maintaining the main and scenario reports separately. The main result will be stored under the main folder. All scenario-related reports will be created under the scenario folder. As part of the Microsoft Framework, we'll create test cases and define the test steps by mapping the test data sheet. In the test case folder, we are maintaining all the reusable test cases along with or without test data mapping. We can maintain the reusable library in the test case folder, a set of test steps which we are going to use at many places in test scenarios. Each test scenario will be developed and maintained under the test scenario folder. All the test scenarios can be executed individually and get the result in the scenario folder present in the reports. Each scenarios are mapped to the main file to execute for regression. As part of the execution, we will be executing the main file from our MSS UiPath framework. Now going to execute to show how execution is happening with UiPath with test scenario 1, create from PR to GRN based on quotation price. Scenario second, SAP Materials Management, create goods receipt, go, with purchase order, PO. Automation test results are generated automatically using our UiPath MSS Framework. The execution summary offers a high-level overview, detailing the number of test cases executed, their pass or fail status, and the percentage of scenarios that passed or failed. The test summary section shows the details of the number of test scenarios executed, with pass or fail count. The pie chart section shows the details of the overall execution percentage. The bar chart section shows the details of the priority-wise pass or fail status. The table provides the details of the scenario name, execution status, and execution time duration. In the scenario's HTML result, details of the individual test steps will be displayed with a pass or fail status, along with screenshots. By clicking the Expand or Collapse button, we can view the steps executed through the reusable keyword file. Thank you for watching the demo. You can put your comments below. For more details, contact us at services@mantharsoft.com. Or you get your free trial at mantharsoft.com/free-trial.